Well, good morning, guys. This is exactly today, which means that this is probably like half an hour right after I've taken this shot of this video. Can you see me well? I hope you are sitting well in between of the driver and the passenger seat again. Well, today is kind of not so a happy video. Excuse me, I just burped. From having breakfast of only plain biscuit and plain tea. Why is that so? Even though I've had oatmeal for the last, I can say, 25 years, yeah. The reason that I couldn't take oat, well, at least for the moment, was because of my allergy problem. As you might notice, look at my left eye. Can you see some redness? Yeah, and probably some, what do you call it? Some boils there. Right there. I know this is freaky, and if you haven't taken your breakfast, I'm sorry if I've reduced your appetite. Yesterday I've had the second wave of attack of allergy, so this is actually reduced by half already. Yesterday it was like double this, and my eyes were like halfly open, like so. Yeah, I can't open my eyes all the way, and a lot of this started to came up on my face and neck. About last week, it's only attacking the legs, my arms, and my back of the body. But yesterday, it attacked my face, my neck, and even my ears. You remember the movie Hitch, starring Will Smith? That was exactly what happened to me. One of the scene where Will Smith got his ears and eyes swollen because of allergy, because after he taken tapas, and that was exactly what happened to me. Alright, so yesterday I went to the clinic, okay, finally, because I thought there is no need to go to the clinic. Just I went to the pharmacy and got some subscriptions for my allergy, some antibiotics, some anti-itchiness, and some cream, but it only lasts for the first wave of the attack. On the second wave, yesterday, or should I say Sunday, the day after that, the day before that, the second wave came, and I was a miserable mess. Oh man, it's the itchiness and the thought of getting worse in the way that I look, you know. Not to say that I look good, but it got worse, from bad to worse. That's what worrying me, because the most thing that I have to do every day is to attend sales calls, and it would be an embarrassment to attend to the customers with how I look. I look terrible, and I've lost my self-confidence in meeting them. So that is what worrying me, like maybe like 50% of the issue. So yesterday I went to the clinic, and the clinic asked me about what did I had, everything. So it was concluded that it was a seafood allergy, right? So the doctor said that it's getting worse now, so he got to give me 2 cc's of injection, a jab in my butt because he said that the best and the most effective spot to have an injection and jab done is at the butt. Okay, at the butt. So I had that. It doesn't feel as bad as before. Probably my butt has been thickened by the fat that I have taken in. Well, Silver Fox, you are not alone. My butt. And then the doctor asked me to drive home straight away because it's going to be dangerous to drive in right after I've taken an injection or the jab. So he gave me a few tablets, 3 of them, 3 types, and disinfectant lotion. And the worst part is the message that he conveyed to me before I left the clinic. Now, I could no longer, or well, at least for the moment, I could no longer take red meat, white meat. Okay, let me explain a bit on the details. Right? Red meat means beef, mutton. Is there any other red meat? Okay, chicken is white meat. Eggs, fish. Not all fish that I can take, and of course seafood. Totally no seafood from now on. And fish, I could only take sala. Sala fish is what does it say in English? Let me find out for you. Okay, sala. I can only take sala fish and rice and rice-based noodles. And you won't believe this. Yeah, I could not take bread. Okay, bread or instant noodles because they contain gluten. No, gluten is the sin. Gluten. So gluten, what is that? Maybe I'll find the meaning of gluten and do another special coverage video. So what is gluten? Gluten is the sin. Gluten is, let me see, yeah, because I mean, it's strange that I could not take bread, instant noodle. Yeah, I don't know why, but let's find out. But anyway, yeah, I told you before that I could not take oatmeal anymore because it contains gluten too. I've been taking it for almost 25 years to take care of my calorie levels, but I could not take it anymore. But maybe for the moment, yeah. I think what happened was I took seafood that I'm not supposed to. I took crabs like a month ago, and now the allergy is caused by that. But to get cured by this allergy, I could not take even bread. So I asked the doctor, what should I take then? He told me that during breakfast I can only take crackers, yeah, biscuits, because crackers, they do have gluten, but at a very, very low content. But don't take too much, just enough to get my tummy filled to go through the day. And during lunch I could only take rice, vegetables. Now don't tell me vegetables give me allergy, right? That's it. Rice, vegetable, or rice noodles in soup. I could, and the soup could not contain anchovies. Okay, anchovies is out of the list. I could not take anchovies anymore. So the first thought and worry that I have, the biggest worry that I have is that I will no longer be able to do a food adventure again with Silver Fox. But maybe let's step by step, right? So the doctor said I should give myself 10 days, or at least until I finish all of the medicines, especially the antibiotics, and see the result. And from there, gradually I will add some the restricted food that I had that I shouldn't have, a little bit by bit, and see the reaction. But seafood, no more, wife. Don't buy those crabs, even if it's cheap at Paragon Marketplace. Yes, it's cheap. Crabs, prawns, squids, cuttlefish. No more, wife. No, I'm not a very big fan of seafood. Okay. But yes, cockles, blood cockles, and green mussels. Those are my favorites. So let's see. But okay, all through my life, I've been a few times getting through this allergy situation. Not say every time, but maybe 50% of the times when I had crabs. So crabs is totally out of the list, and prawns, I'm not such a big fan of prawns or shrimps too. But blood cockles, yes, I love blood cockles. I will try that first. And also the snails, swamp snails, or we Malay call it siput sedut, is marvelous when you cook it in coconut milk. Yeah, maybe gradually, but no worries, I'll be back with my food adventure. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not flaunting my hand. It's not my purpose, but you can see these are the scars that I have for this allergy. Okay, imagine this, I had this on my hands, my legs, my back. I'm sorry that I accidentally showed this to you, but anyway, this sucks, man. I can't eat too many food anymore. I do not know what's the lunch bag surprise gonna be. My wife knew about this case. Yes, I told her what I could take and what I could not take anymore, and yes, she brought me a bento again in my lunch bag. I'll show you tomorrow, because today probably this has been taking some time. This is, yes. Oh yeah, pardon me about the noise now, because I'm in a heavy traffic. Not a heavy, yes, no usual traveling time for workers or commuters to go to work. So when I stop at the red lights at the traffic junction, there will be some noise from the motorbikes. Yeah, so that's it. Don't want to take so much. I will be back with my food adventure with Silver Fox once I've totally and cured from these allergic reactions. Yeah, I'll be back, guys, and have a nice day. Control what you eat, and take care. Stay safe. Winking to you with my half swollen eye. Cheerio.